The 6-year-old son of Dylan Dreyer has been diagnosed with celiac disease. He was stooped over with agony. Calvin, Dylan Dreyer's 6-year-old son, was diagnosed with celiac disease following a bout of agonizing symptoms. At one point, the pain was so severe that we suspected he might have had an appendix rupture, the meteorologist said in a Wednesday interview with Today.com. He was hunched over in pain, she continued. Calvin went through several tests and numerous doctor appointments in an attempt to determine the cause of his persistent sharp stomach aches. The response was not received by the family until March, but results of the blood work showed that he had celiac disease, Dreyer stated. I had no prior knowledge of celiac disease. I was aware that a friend of a friend who had it was unable to consume bread. That was essentially all I knew. A wheat allergy or a gluten sensitivity are not the same as celiac disease, an autoimmune disorder. According to Dr. Lisa Fahey, co-director of the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia's Center for Celiac Disease, eating gluten triggers an immune response, and that can create a variety of symptoms for patients. She made this statement to Today.com. The medical professional, who is not engaged in Calvin's care, continued by saying that celiac disease is not usually symptomatic and can seriously harm a person's intestines. Though tiny Calvin was suffering from severe symptoms, stomach ache was not the only one. Dreyer claimed that in addition, he experienced excruciating earaches and a rash on his scalp that resulted in hair loss. Calvin would also frequently drop the items he was carrying since he had difficulty holding on to them. Dreyer said, he'd just drop his fork while he was eating. We used to call him banana hands and make jokes with him. After their physician verified Calvin's diagnosis, the young child had an endoscopy. To be confident that celiac disease was causing harm, Dreyer said, they needed to send the camera down into his intestines.